Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you'd like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to the channel. In fact, to do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you very much. So today we're taking a laugh. We're taking a laugh. We're here on ScreenRant.com. We are here with an article by Lindsay Cronin. And we're taking a look at this disgusting artwork of the Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, you remember the Garbage Pail Kids? I think they were from the 90s. I remember these when I was a little kid. There was a famous lawsuit. I think this article might talk about it. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid. There was also these things called the Cabbage Patch Kids. These were like some kind of disgusting knockoff version, and there was a lawsuit. I think they lost the lawsuit. We're going to read a little bit about that later. But here we go. Danny McBride developing Garbage Pail Kids animated show for HBO Max. It's just like, holy shit, guys. We're so out of ideas. Like, what are we going to see? Are we going to see crazy? Like, I think back to my childhood, okay? I remember we had shit like Pogs. We had shit like Crazy Bones. We had shit like this. Garbage Pail Kids. Tech Deck Dudes. Bakugan. Beat 'em on. There was a resurgence of yo-yos at one point. Oh, Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies huge. Beanie Babies were freaking huge. Oh, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of these were just toys. Now, some of them were like animes, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! But a lot of them were just toys, right? Like Crazy Bones. Like, well, I guess Bionicles eventually kind of got their own show too. A whole bunch of shows. Never mind. There was all kind. Guys, let me tell you, the 90s and early 2000s. If you were a toy fan, it was crazy out there. Let me tell you. Every other week. Oh yeah, I almost forgot Furbies. Who could forget Furbies? Good God. Yeah, there were toys. Like every other goddamn week, there was some kind of new fad on the playground. And I'm just like, holy shit, we have run out of ideas so hard that we're now going back to like the 90s fads. And we're trying to make TV shows. Now, in the 80s, it kind of did work, right? Like they would have shows like TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that had a very successful toy line. He-Man, She-Ra, what was the other one? Oh my God, Transformers. I almost forgot Transformers. A little bit of G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. None of the kids in my school necessarily played with G.I. Joes. My school was more into like Pokemon and Digimon and all that kind of fun jazz. Trading card here in Canada. Oh man, even hockey cards. Yeah, as many of you know, Canada, our national sport is hockey. I think we're actually the only country in the world with a different national sport than like soccer and a couple other ones. Most countries' national sport is actually soccer. But I think we are the only country in the world that has hockey as our national sport. So yeah, hockey cards were very popular. All that kind of stuff, right? Even skateboarding was huge in the 90s. Like Tech Deck Dudes eventually came out later. And all kinds of other... there were all kinds of knockoff Tech Deck Dudes where they had, like, people were making, like, finger boards and all kinds of crazy shit. But here we go, guys. Here we go. It actually makes me really happy talking about some of these old, like, fads. I don't know why. But... my God, we're out of ideas and we're going to the Garbage Pail Kids. What the fuck? Holy shit. Let's read. Let's read. Danny McBride is creating a new Garbage Pail Kids TV show for HBO Max that will emulate the Saturday morning cartoons of the 1980s. Let's hope. Let's fucking hope it emulate. Like, I mean, look, the original TMNT, that was pretty awesome. Oh, if this has continuity and there's a story... this could be really cool, but I gotta say, looking at some of this artwork, these Garbage Pail Kids look like disasters. These are like, I never bought any. I want people to know I did not buy any Cabbage Patch Kids. No Barbie doll. Okay, my mom bought Barbie dolls for herself. Yeah, my mom actually collected a couple of Barbie dolls. She didn't buy them for us. We were just like, Mom, can we play with those things? And and she's like, no, it's for my collection. To be fair, I come from a family of 3 boys, and we probably would have snapped those Barbies in half in like 2 seconds. So, She was right to do so. Yeah, actually, I think we destroyed so many of our toys. Oh yeah, Mighty Beans. Oh man, we crunched a lot of those Mighty Beans, let me tell you. But yeah, Garbage Pail Kids, I saw them in the stores. I remember, what was it? I think Costco, Walmart, a couple other, Byway. Oh God, who remembers Byway here in Canada? That went under. Yeah, man, holy crap. Yeah, so the Garbage Pail Kids were at Toys R Us. How could I almost forget Toys R Us? These were a staple in a lot of toy stores for quite some time, and I never bought a single one. I always thought they would look like garbage, like Garbage Pail Kids. My God, it's especially this one. This one grosses me out. This one reminds me of SpongeBob seasons like 5 through 9, where there's just a bunch of gross, ugly episodes where like SpongeBob's getting a splinter filled with pus and ugh. Yeah. Look at this one. This one's like a black one that's a candle that's melting. Like, what the fuck's going on with that one? This one's like a frog, some kind of half fly, half frog creature. I mean, that's a cool design, I guess. But I like, what's this one? This dude's brain is exploding with a volcano. And I like this fat one eating some cake over here. What? She's just chilling. But yeah, some of these are very gross looking. And I guess that's part of the whole Garbage Pail aesthetic. But like, I don't, it's just like those ugly dolls. Did you guys ever buy like, there was a movie called Ugly Dolls. And sadly, I must say, I actually watched it. It was not a good movie. I think Pitbull had a song in there at one point. Yeah, so when this movie came out, there was a bunch of ugly dolls all over Walmart, and nobody was buying them. They collected. I'm sure somebody bought them. I don't want to say like nobody bought them, but like I came back month after month, and I never seen them move. And then eventually, I saw them all on clearance, and also Overwatch, Fortnite toys. And ugly dolls. Though people, I guess they bought them maybe just during the first week, and then everyone was collectively like, "We don't want any more ugly dolls. We don't want any more Overwatch toys. We don't want any more of this shit." And yeah, so this, in my opinion, these dolls didn't sell like that. I'm sure they made money selling merchandise, but like, I don't see the appeal. And also, honestly, they're not even that ugly. These dolls aren't even that ugly, but they were based on an original dolls. Look at how ugly at least the originals actually did look ugly. These don't look ugly at all. These just look like wacky, right? Like they're not ugly. Here's what the original looked like. They were just like creepy. Okay, hold on. Is this the original? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different kind of toy then. I went to Walmart and I saw these like absolutely grotesque. No, it must have been the original. Is this what they originally looked like? Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe they were always this stupid looking. But they're not that ugly. They're just more like wacky. They kind of remind me of Crazy Bones. But there were these like ugly toy. I don't know. What was this? What was that ugly toy at Walmart? There were these like dolls that were absolutely like gross as these things, Fugglers. Oh my God, look at that thing. That's fucking nightmare fuel. Fugglers. Holy shit, Fugglers. Ew, yeah, with the teeth. That's why they were so creepy. Oh my God, fucking ugly Fugglers. Oh my God, these creep me the fuck out, man. I thought these were like the ugly dolls. These are creepy, though. These are fucking creepy. It's the teeth. It's the teeth that makes them creepy as fuck. So, yeah, good job to... like, these actually look like ugly dolls. But if you made a movie on these, people would have been like, yeah, these aren't gonna sell merchandise. Oh, my God, they made a Sonic. It was that creepy-ass Sonic from the original. Oh, my God. That's fucking hilarious, man. Fugglers, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so if you guys have ever gone to Walmart, I've seen these. I don't know if they're still there, though. I haven't seen them in a while, but a couple years ago when the Ugly Dolls movie came out, I saw these, and I'm like, what the fuck are these? But yeah, just hilarious-looking, disturbing doll creatures. But yeah, back to the article here. Let's read a little bit about the Garbage Pail. It's not that long. Is it? No, it's not that long. Let's read here. A Garbage Pail Kids series is being developed for HBO Max. Originally released in 1985. Oh, it was released in 85. As a 90s kid, I remember seeing these in the stores. So I guess they were pretty successful because I seen them stick around for quite a while. Garbage Pail Kids began as a trading card series. Did it really? Oh, okay. I remember they were little toys in like a garbage can. By the Topps company that parodied the popular children's toys Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, so if you look at Cabbage Patch Kids, they have that same face with the rounded, they basically just made a straight up parody of Cabbage Patch Kids, but then they made them grotesque and ugly. The cards included humorous wordplay and focus on comical abnormalities of each Garbage Pail Kid. Topps was eventually sued. Yeah, this was a famous lawsuit. I can't remember. Did they win or did they lose? Sued by the original Appalachian Artworks, who owned the rights to Cabbage Patch Kids, and was forced to alter the design of the characters and card logos so that they did not resemble Cabbage Patch Kids. So they did lose the lawsuit. Okay. According to Deadline, Danny McBride, known mainly for his work on HBO's Eastbound, and Gordon Green. I've never heard of any of it. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. HBO's Eastbound and Down. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that show. Or is that two shows? Eastbound and Down? Is that just one show? Will co-create Garbage Pail Kids series for HBO Max alongside Josh Bicel and David Gordon Green. The animated family series will pay homage to the Saturday morning cartoons in the 1980s. See, that's cool. That's at least cool. I like that they're doing that. Go for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got to have a kick-ass theme song. And McBride's love of the original Garbage Pail Kids trading cards. I thought they were like actual things in a can. Am I wrong about that? Garbage Pail Kids. See, I swear they were like inside of a garbage can, and were they not? I remember them being in like a little garbage can thing. Or was that something else? I don't know. Garbage Pail Kids toys. I thought they were inside like an actual can. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I remember when I was a kid, there was like some kind of toy that was in a trash can. And I thought it was these. Maybe I'm just wrong. Wow. Okay, so basically they were little figures. They had trading cards. And they were just little grotesque kind of characters. Let me see. Garbage can toy. What was the garbage can toy? Oh my God, there was recycling bins. I remember there being some kind of like toy where like there were monsters inside of a garbage can. 90s maybe. I don't know. I'm not thinking of it right now. Yeah, like this. I remember there was like some kind of toy where like there were little creatures inside it. Was it Trash Pack? No, that can't be right. Or maybe it was. I don't know. So I'm wrong about Garbage Pail Kids. So they were actually trading cards then. They were trading cards and then they made them into figurines. Okay. So they're all grotesque and shit. So what is this show? Is this show going to be like Care Bears where like, there's all these different weird, like Grunge Greg. Let's see here. Oh, that one looks like a Furby. Bad Pet Pete. Poggy Augie. Yeah, so these, I don't know why. I remember there being some kind of toy where, like, there were actually garbage cans that were made out of plastic, and there were, like, little monsters and characters in them. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking of, but if you guys know, let me know down in the comments. But that is literally Sonic. IMO Bill? That's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, maybe that's Fat Albert. I don't... Lunchable. It's a Lunchable. Oh my God, the Lunchables. That's just a Lunchable. Wow. So these are just, I feel like there was a lot of lawsuits that could have been made here. Bruised Bruce. Messy Testy. Okay, that one's kind of gross. Yeah. Nasty Nick. And he has a Barbie doll. See, this is really cool. This is so cool. All the Garbage Pail Kids had like knockoff 90s and... Is that a Garbage Pail Monopoly? Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is a rush looking at some of these. That is like Raggedy Ann doll. I'm not sure what that is. That kind of looks like Donald Trump, kind of. But Yeah, I'm not too sure what all that looks like. Grease. That looks like a parody. Grease or Greg. Holy shit. They're not even trying to hide it. Yeah, so a lot of these are just look like parodies. That's definitely Elmo. That's just fucking Elmo. Tickled Elmo. Tickled Elmo. And they got away with this? How did they get away with this? There's like 1,000 lawsuits here. Is that Dennis the Menace? I don't know. Wow, there's so many like references to old like pop culture shit. That is a Tamagotchi. Oh my god, this takes me back, man. Tamagotchi. I don't know what this one. Pog. That's a Pog. That's Poggy Oggy. Juicy Jewels. Is that like some kind of like Burger King or McDonald thing? Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But wow, this is just crazy looking at these. Upset Tommy, that's gross. I don't like that character. But yeah, just looking at these, they're making me bring back all kinds of memories. Yeah, so they're gonna pay a homage to the 80s. A release date for the series has not been yet announced. In light of the trading card series 35th anniversary, which was celebrated last year, it's been 35 years. Wow. A Garbage Pail Kids series is likely to invoke nostalgia among older viewers who own these trading cards as kids. So I never had the trading cards. I never had the figurines. I remember there being some kind of figurines for these. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just misremembering. But invoke. Okay. Additionally, the series will inspire the older demographic to share their love of Garbage Pail Kids and gross out humor. Now, here's the crappy thing. The trading cards, right? There's a lot of trading cards that have gone up. Trading cards are through the roof right now, guys. Trading card bubble. If you look up, there's a trading card bubble. There's a trading card boom. And people are scared it's going to pop. And Card Grader PS says it's suspending all levels of service in order to catch up with its backlog, which is in the 10 million card range. Holy shit. That was a couple of, that was April, January, February, March, April, May. We're at the end of May. We're just going into June. So this was 2 months ago. They're backlogged with over 10 million cards being graded because everyone is trading cards right now. It's crazy. So Garbage Pail Kids, if you guys are going to invest in something and you want to take a chance, I'm not going to, pressure you, twist your arm. I'm not going to tell you where to spend your money. But theoretically, if you have a giant stash of Garbage Pail Kids, these could sell for a lot with a show coming up, which is pretty interesting, guys. So, yeah, that's it. I think we're almost done here. Garbage Pail Kid and gross out humor with younger generations is disgusting. I don't like gross out humor too much. After the decline in content due to the pandemic, families will be looking for new animated comedies to help them escape. Yeah, we're going to go to the Garbage Pail Kids for frick's sakes. Garbage Pail Kids is sure to produce much needed laughter when it premieres on HBO Max, or it could just be overlooked. I think I'm going to talk about this one, unless it's in 3D. I hope it's not. Please don't be in 3D. It did say animated, but it didn't say if it was 2D or 3D. I really hope it's 2D animation. I'm not a fan of 3D, unless it's like Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron is like the only exception for me. Yeah, I don't like 3D animated shows. But yeah. The Garbage Pail Kids. We are out of ideas. Garbage Pail Kids is where we're going, but at least it's going to be about the 80s, right? It's going to have that 1980s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers kind of aesthetic. Hopefully it goes for. It says they're going for it, but let's see what they can do. I'm going to talk about this when it releases. Somebody remind me about this one. And that's it from me. I'm sorry the video took so long. There was a lot of 90s trip here. A lot of nostalgia trips going down. And yeah, I like this video. I like talking about all this 90s stuff. It reminds me of my childhood. But anyways, guys, see you later. Sandro out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. The end. Bye-bye. See you later.